board meeting. If it's not clear to y'all, niggas love 2016.
Real bad.
Whether you want to talk about, I turned 21 that year, so I could legally have a Chipotle bowl with a margarita. Remember when Chipotle served the margaritas?
I'm about to say, were they still selling margaritas at that time?
They sure were. I was hyped.
Oh my God.
That was one of the first things I did after I turned 21. That shit was lit.
I just moved to New York in 2016, like 2015, 2016. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Good times, man. Like the Super Bowl 50 was that year. Peyton Manning won and then retired. Lemonade dropped. Surprise dropped. Like just
changed the game.
So many things happen. And obviously throughout this year, you're going to have people reflecting and, reminiscing and everyone like, yo, niggas love 2016 more than their families, blah, blah,
and
blah.
Do.
All that. And they do. they do. Like, but we're never going to let it go. And obviously there were bad things that happened that year. Trump getting elected, Prince dying, like just some crazy shit. But for us, we want to go back on that journey with you all, and we want to reintroduce you all to Responsible Revisit, but we're going to be doing 2016-themed Responsible Revisits, where each month we go to one album from that year. We talk about our feelings on the album. We talk about everything that was happening for that artist. We talk about the lead-up to the album and everything that's happened afterwards. And there's no better place to start. For January 2016, then Rihanna's Anti, or is it Anti or Anti?
According to Drake, it's anti.
I'm anti. Yeah. You're right.
It's interchangeable.
Yeah, this nigga said both. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I need clarity.
I thought it was just anti.
Bro, I swear for the last 2016.
What the fuck?
I said anti.
For the last decade, I've been like, yo, is it anti or anti? I'm gonna just go with anti.
Yeah,
I think anti.
But I'll probably say anti at some point in the discussion. But anyways, Rihanna's 2016 album Anti dropped. See, I already did it. I already fucking did it.
Fuck, man.
January 28th.
Take a drink of your water every time Armon does that.
2016. This marked the second longest gap for her because from her debut album in 2005 to 2012, she released one album per year aside from the year 2008. Anti obviously came 4 years after 2012, her second longest gap, because her current gap between albums right now is the new longest. Anti was preceded by lead single Work featuring Drake. The record debuted at number 9, eventually reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and the song made her number 4 on the list of artists with the most Billboard Hot 100 number 1s. Now, Anti debuted at number 27 on the Billboard 200 with 16K album equivalent units sold first week, which sounds crazy for an artist who was the level of star that Rihanna was at that time. But Billboard didn't recognize the free album sales from her deal with Samsung, who purchased 1 million copies and gave the album away as free downloads like they did with Jay-Z's 444 in 2017, which allowed that album and Anti to both go platinum immediately. But eventually, Anti climbed to number 1 the very following week, marking Rihanna's second number 1 album ever, which is kind of crazy. That was only her second number 1 album ever.
Which was the first?
That's a good question. I did not look that up. Let's look that up. Rihanna number 1 albums. Rihanna number 1 albums. Let's see.
Crazy how the charts have changed so much throughout the years.
So much. Loading. Unapologetic in 2012. So her last 2 studio albums have been her number 1s. Insane, because she felt like fucking on top of the world, a commercial monster at that time. But yeah, only 2 number 1 albums. 6 total Grammy nominations for Anti at the 2017 Grammy Awards. And in an interview with MTV News, she said that she wanted Anti to be soulful and timeless as she felt her previous hits had fallen out of taste. Anti has now spent 500 weeks on the Billboard 200. And a cool fact about the record Higher, she recorded in the wee hours of the morning, drunk off of whiskey, and described it as a drunk voicemail. So that's just some background information on Anti. First one to start. Overall feelings on Rihanna.
Love her. I've loved Rihanna since 2005.
Same.
Like, when she talks about her old music being played out, I'm like, not to me. You know, we're both island girls, so she's like my whole personality. Like, if you want to know about my upbringing or who I am as a personality, that's it.
They must have did it sometime.
Literally.
That shit was hard, bro. I remember 106 & Park would run that up.
Yeah. And If It's Loving That You Want, I loved that one.
Yeah. I think, she's She's special, like
Yeah.
Real special.
And you know, we talk about the early days. I like to talk about that period when she was like on Tumblr and like just doing whatever she wanted. She was rolling up on top of people's heads. She like let her her personality and who she was or who we know her to be now start shining through, and it shines through like so it shined through to a level of like, oh, this is like a real like island girl like that. Came here and now she's like having her way. Like I feel at first I feel like she was playing the game, then she said fuck the game, obviously for reasons. Stuff happened, things happen, and yeah, she just turned into her true self. Like, and it just
She's the queen of eras.
yeah.
Like artists don't like give us like eras anymore.
There's very few.
And
very
she
few.
really like gives us eras. Like that Good Girl Gone Bad era.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was really like
Disturbia,
She
my
was-
nigga.
yo, bruh.
She
She was
the
a
hottest
big
in the world,
stoner.
bro.
I wonder
Yeah.
if she still smokes. I was listening to
Probably.
the album
Oh,
again.
no, she a mom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder like how much has her lifestyle changed, because she doesn't have to stop smoking just because she's a mom, but she would probably prefer to. It probably just makes her feel, you know, less sluggish or whatever the case is. But
Yeah, I remember
She got the tat. Like she was going crazy, bro.
on New Year's, either like
She was like
2 or 3 years ago, she posted how she went that entire year sober from alcohol. She
Alcohol,
didn't drink
okay.
alcohol for the whole year. So
Okay.
it wouldn't shock me if she stopped with the weed too. But it was just such a part of her identity at the time.
But
like,
she's been pregnant a lot, and
Yeah,
she had to stop.
yeah,
So
yeah.
she probably just don't fuck with it
Yeah,
anymore at all
which I
naturally.
respect. I
How you
respect.
feel about Riri?
Riri's incredible, man. I like you want to talk about aura. Like she's been that. Like I love the music early on, and you know I didn't see it becoming what it became, but it happened quick. And I mean, obviously, when Jay-Z takes you under his wing and you're rocking with Def Jam and Rock Nation, and you pivot pretty quickly to the house pop stuff, working with Calvin Harris and all that. Like the way her career was executed was like it's a masterclass in thriving within the culture, within that hip hop, R&B, a reggae slant, and then just like taking off globally and grabbing everybody else, but still, maintaining your roots. Like I feel like Anti was a very good album in bringing it back to that. Like I think when she talks about her hits that fell out of taste, it's a lot of those pop EDM joints, like, and granted, like I still fuck with like We Found Love, like that's We Found Love,
Right.
That's just hard. But like my favorite songs are like the Hate That I Love You with Neo.
I just listened to that this morning.
Oh, that shit! Oh my god! And like,
Literally.
I was a huge Neo fan at the time too,
Same.
so them two coming together, it was just like
It was playing on Excite.
Yeah,
bro.
or like Take a Bow, like
Man.
nigga, classic,
Or
classic.
Unfaithful.
Yeah.
Man. I
Yeah.
wasn't even in a relationship yet, and I'm
Felt
just like,
it.
he knows it.
Yeah.
He caught me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a lot of respect for her in her music, and also how she's thrived as a businesswoman. Her personality, her Twitter, she was so funny back in
Bro,
the
I'm
day.
trying to tell you, like
We got a piece of that
She
this
used to
weekend.
say- yeah.
like Ed said, the Good Girl Gone Bad era was so special.
Yeah.
Like when she did Run This Town with Kanye.
Boy,
she
I
was
was
not-
not,
She was her.
man.
Like that's when she was like she was the coolest and the hottest woman in the world. Like, it was just like
Yes.
it was just like wow.
So she takes this 4-year gap after Unapologetic, a #1 album. She spent a lot of time working on this. Recorded with Ye, worked with James Fauntleroy, all of that. Originally, I remember the song 4 or 5 Seconds with Ye.
Of course.
That was supposed to be the lead single for this, and they ended up leaving it off the album. But
Thank God.
January 27, 2016 comes. I remember so vividly. I'm in college, my junior year, spring semester just got started. My frat was throwing a party the following week. And so, you want to know what music is hot, what new music you got to play. Work drops, nigga. It was over.
Those are one of those instant classics.
It was immediately.
instant classics.
The moment that opening beat came on,
Dun,
like just a hit in every sense of the word, just grabbed people instantly. Drake was in his that's when he was really into his reggae.
That's the last time I loved Drake. Like OD.
The video was so hard.
Nigga,
There was two of them.
Yeah, it was a
fact
2-part
check.
video,
Fact check.
9-minute joint. Nigga was there catching his dubs on the wall and all that.
Yo,
I like both of them a lot. I think I like the one where it's like the colors more though. Like this shit, like it was like crazy.
With the purple, like the fluorescent color.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
Everybody wore like that Rasta dress that Rihanna had in the first version for Vacation that entire year. She got the Vanguard Award, I believe, afterwards.
Yeah, because that's where Drake infamously was like,
I'm
in love with her, tried to kiss her,
Christ.
got played. That's probably his villain origin story.
I swear to God.
That's one of them.
I swear it is because after 2016, Drake kind of got a little bit insufferable. Like he kind of abandoned his female fan base a little bit after that.
Why did she like him? Do you know?
We know.
You
saw that leak photo?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wait, leak photo what?
Of Drake.
Leak photo doing what?
Stop, please.
Oh my! You know what?
Stop, please. Stop, please.
You're crazy.
Let's just.
I'm real.
Let's keep it to the music.
Wait, what photo?
Let's keep it to the music. Let's keep it to the music.
Yeah, so work drop.
Why does he like him?
No, I said why didn't she like him?
Yeah,
Oh, why didn't?
That's
why.
what I thought you said too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you said why did she? I'm like, come
because
on now.
to me, it felt like they were supposed to be together.
You felt that way?
It just, I don't know. They were making music together. It was like.
It never gave that. It never gave that to me when he was doing it with Nicki. It never gave that to me when he was doing it with Rihanna.
Nicki was the Nicki shit was whatever.
It gave the same thing to me because for me, them two, a Bayesian immigrant and a Trinidadian immigrant is like cut from the same cloth to me.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm just saying like Rocky's a great choice. Don't get me wrong. I just thought
In comparison.
I just thought, yeah. I mean, you thought the hottest nigga would be like with the hottest girl. Like, I mean,
hey man.
Nah.
But it happens. Like, shit
she's
happens.
too up. She's
that
too
storybook shit don't always work.
It
out.
doesn't.
And
it doesn't.
People really believe
Heavy on her.
because he spun the block on her too. Because they dated like late 2000s and then ran it back 2016. But yeah, no, it was.
I mean, it could be a personal thing too. Like, despite how successful or accomplished someone is, like that doesn't mean that they have like a good personality.
No, of course.
Like,
I think he probably gave her the ick. I can't.
100.
You can just
we
tell.
saw.
You can just tell.
We all saw.
She moved.
But despite that, it does break my heart that we will probably never see them perform this song again.
Oh yeah.
Like this song means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it means something to a lot of people.
I used to babysit every single day 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And if I call my nephew right now and I ask him what's my favorite song, he's going to say Work by Rihanna and Drake. And he learned Drake's part because as soon as it comes, I'll be like, come on, baby, that's your part. Like, it's...
Yeah, Work and Too Good. They gave us two bangers that
Man.
year. All the time.
It really hurt.
And even you go back to what oh nah.
What's my name?
That's my shit. But yeah, so Work dropped and then we got the album immediately after. I gotta say, revisiting this album, it still holds up so well. It is still incredible. I still don't love the opener consideration that much. I'm not too high on that, but you go forward, James Joint, Kiss It Better, Needed Me, Desperado.
Oh my god!
Like that album in a very stacked year. That album is, and I think what I like the most about it, something I wanted to bring up earlier, Rihanna has thrived so much despite not being a good singer. Like she can't really sing that well. Like her melodies are like it's you enjoy them, but like vocally you know she not really like that. And so Anti, she really pushed herself.
Yeah.
Like Love on the Brain, Higher, Close to You. Like you hear her hit some of those notes and they don't sound great, but the emotion of it, the conviction of it, the delivery of it makes you like, I'm still rocking. Like I still really fuck with this shit. Like it's a good song because you bared your fucking soul on that shit. I believe everything you're really singing on this record. And so that's what I loved about Anti. She really pushed herself vocally and then came back and just gave us my nigga, Needed Me, Kiss It Better, Work, Desperado, Woo, like
Same Old Mistakes,
Sex With Me, like just a lot of incredible shit.
And that Travis Scott influence is definitely very, very important for that project because like Woo, Desperado. I think like part of the reason why this project sounds as timeless as it does is because he had his hand on it.
Yeah.
Because there were a lot of there's a lot of songs like right after that. I don't even remember the names, but I skipped through them, like the ballad ones.
Oh, Love on the Brain Higher Than
No, the ones after that.
After but they're on the album.
Right, like right before Sex with Me.
Oh, Pose and Good Night Gotham.
Like no, mind you, you're naming all the ones that I do. Like there's like
oh, my fault.
There's like 3 1 like it's like it's like a sequence of songs. I'm just like, okay, Ree, I see what she was doing. It's like the same type of song. I see, it was those songs that she's trying to push herself vocally. So I'm like, all right, girl, I see you. But
you trying to get to the good shit.
Yeah, I was just trying to get to the good shit. Like Pose, I enjoyed Pose, but Travis Scott, they have some good chemistry. I actually went on like. It was still like one of the best dates that I've ever been on in 2016 to see Rihanna at Gramercy, and then she brought out Travis Scott.
She was performing Anti?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because it dropped January, so she would have probably.
Yeah, it was a summertime.
So you saw Anti live?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shit.
I've never seen Rihanna live.
But seeing Anti live is crazy.
I'm lying. I went to see Travis Scott and he brought out Rihanna.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's how much I didn't give a fuck about him after she came out. I thought it was her show. Yeah, no. He brought out Rihanna and then she performed a couple things.
That's a huge look for him too, because that was after Rodeo, but he still wasn't the star that he.
No, pre-Kylie Jenner.
Yeah,
I think this is like Birds in the Trap, or before Birds in the Trap sang McKnight.
Birds was like September 2016.
Yeah,
so
it's like
a couple months before
that interim, and like their chemistry, I think, really helped this project a lot. And I wonder who she's gonna work with on the upcoming project and how it will sound. If it's coming,
she's been telling us R9 is coming for 10 years.
The crazy thing is, go ahead.
The 2016 Theory, Rihanna tweeted casually.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time.
I don't know. She might have just been bored in the stool, just had her phone out, and just like, yeah, I'm Clarissa Shields going about him. We don't know. So we might get that.
Hey, none of these things are coincidence.
No,
I don't think any of these things are coincidence. Like,
and she still has contractual obligations.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Like I know with this album, I think the album before this one or leading into Anti, she left Def Jam and went straight with Rock Nation. So it's probably renewed in some way. But we've only got one album since that new deal, so she for sure owes something. So
feel me?
Anti is so crazy. It's such a crazy mic drop. Even if she doesn't drop again, like that album, man. And then like niggas, bro. Niggas was singing their heart out to Sex With Me and like Needed Me and like like niggas, like it was like it was crazy, bro. And
literally,
and like the Needed Me video where she's just holding the gun and she's like got to see her like it was like everything she was doing during that time was iconic in her career. It was just like and looking back on it, it's just
Rihanna.
It's powerful.
I don't think we're ever gonna see anyone do it like that.
Yeah.
Again. Like
real shit though.
Just not even like the music that year. I think that's when she started doing like the carnival. She started doing Crop Over, and she became the inspiration for every carnival gal that was playing mass. Like when she did the blue hair and with the costume on, that like changed carnival forever. Like she wore like the sheer tights with the rhinestones on it.
I remember that.
That shit was different to the point when I went to Barbados in 2017. I'm like, yo, I need to find Rihanna. Like, I went on the road and made sure, I'm like, which truck is she on? Like, we need to find Rihanna. And when you go to the airport, I'm not sure if it's still there, but at that time, when you land, they just have her picture there in the airport. And it's like, it's such a big thing to come from such a small island that's like a third world country and become this global superstar.
Facts.
And like one thing I want to ask you guys, because I've always wondered it myself, like what would Rihanna's career look like right now without the Fenty empire?
Wow. Wow.
I honestly think she'd still be as like the whole Fenty thing to me is kind of just like, it's like, I'm trying to think of a good simile for it.
just adds on.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Like, her music career is legendary in itself. Like, I definitely think Fenty made her bigger, made her like, okay, like, not only do you do the music shit, but you have a legit
She's an icon.
Successful brand. Like,
she's an icon.
Because niggas be trying to launch brands, even if they're legendary artists, and they don't catch on. But her shit is actually, nigga, I'm wearing Fenty boxers right now.
I wear Fenty every day.
Like, she's a mogul. Like, she, like, it for me, it added on a lot. I think, not to the music side, but just to her, as the kids say, aura or whatever, she like, whatever you want to call it, it put her in a different stratosphere for me. Just like, okay, like, this is bigger than life. Like, this is like, she got the music and this, like, bro, do you remember when she wore the Swarovski crystals? Like,
how can you forget?
Like, oh my God, this woman was.
Her Met Gala looks have yet to be topped. Till this day,
she had a crystal do-rag on, y'all.
Literally.
Like,
and everyone was up in arms because she had on no undergarments under, like, it was like,
she was fine as fuck.
Yeah, seriously though.
And she could do whatever she wants to do. It was like,
it was
special, bro.
She was so legendary and respected that she could do those risky things.
Yeah.
And
she
get away
bad,
with it.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, a lot of people will argue, like, it would be remiss of me not to talk about, like, colorism and like the privilege that Rihanna does have. She is a lighter skin, green-eyed, beautiful woman. So yeah, she's gonna get away with, like, sleeping with a crew that know each other and still ended up marrying one, and they all still want her still. So that's something that a lot don't try that at home, ladies. If you don't got that Riri,
that's a snatcher bag.
You feel me? If you don't got that Riri,
if you ain't practiced that shot, don't shoot
She's putting curses on niggas, boy.
Yeah, no shade, no shade. We really haven't seen Drake be the same after that.
Not to make light of it, but Chris Brown too as well.
No shade.
It's
no shade.
Yeah,
she's putting curses on niggas.
So like Rihanna, she's so special, and I do think that the Fenty helped.
Yeah.
It added a bonus definitely to the music thing too, because the way she used like the fashion shows to platform artists and to just platform her creativity and the way like her inclusivity changed the game forever. Like Victoria's
Secret
love
now, Fenty, bro.
Bad. Like they weren't doing dark foundation. Like foundation was not as dark as it was until Fenty.
Yeah, she did some like revolutionary shit in the world of like makeup and like
revolutionized beauty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I think that she was able to use that to even leverage the music and stuff
it
too.
Does.
But I do wonder, like, would she have that privilege or leverage to take a 10-year break without?
For Fenty absolutely like
she
helped people be cool. And granted, like she's dropped like singles or had features. She was on the Party Next Door album in 2020.
Right.
She did that song "Lift Me Up" that Thames wrote. She was on the Lemon remix, which was terrible, but she did it.
I liked that one.
Really?
It was okay.
No,
it was a fun song.
She was on the original. Drake did the remix. Drake's remix was mid.
Yeah, his own. But the original, it was okay. Yeah.
But
it's like a Bruno Mars type joint.
But yeah, like Fenty's absolutely satisfied the palate of people who just want Rihanna. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter what they get. They're just getting something from her. Like, seeing her out promoting the stuff, the commercials, all that. Like, she was in her and Rocky, I think like last year, did some trailer for, I think it might have been his clothing line or something he was doing fashion wise. Like,
I think her skin, Fenty skin.
Yes, Fenty skin. You're right. Yeah. So like, it's definitely been a good thing to keep the attention on her and satisfy that craving that people have.
I usually hate when people don't focus on the music, but in Rihanna's case,
when you have 8 studio albums,
you could kind of chill.
You're number 4 on the list of number 1s on the Billboard Hot 100. Like, does she need to? And I think that's the question. It was fascinating to me when people were having that conversation about Cardi B. It was like she one album in, bro.
She got put in that work.
No, you like, and I love Cardi, but you don't have that right to one and done it. Like Lauryn Hill, like legendary album, incredible album, but
It's getting questioned 30 years later.
And because you're not
no real shit.
Because you don't drop new stuff, you let people historically revise you.
Yeah.
Rihanna put in the pain. Like,
you're not wrong.
She legitimate, like, the music was the focus first.
100%.
And that's the proper way to go about it. And so I give her a lot of credit for that because the music was always at the forefront. No matter the drama, no matter whatever. She never tried to pivot too soon. Like, and I think it's because of who she came up under and who she collaborated with. Like, Jay-Z, music focused. Kanye West, music focused. The Def Jam, legendary label that
class.
like she came from that time.
All the Lights, like her singing on All the Lights,
that was my Sweet 16 intro.
Like, really?
Because that song's amazing. And I just, I think, bro. And then Anti is like her Magnus Optimus or whatever the fuck they call it,
Magnum Opus.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but
don't worry, Will.
It's like got a dictionary right there, guys. But listen, like it really like it. The reason why people say it's okay if she doesn't drop any music is because Anti was so fucking good.
Yep.
Like Anti, the music
on top of what she dropped prior to
facts.
that.
It was just like it was like the. Yeah, bro.
It got annoying when people kept asking for new music.
Yeah.
Like, when was R9? Like, all right, cool, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. She promised it and she didn't deliver. However, listen to the old shit, man.
Yeah,
you can really go back to Anti and just like.
Because niggas was acting like that was her only album. It's like, no, she's giving you a lot, my brother. Like a lot of shit. Like
when she would get snappy with the responses, I'm like, I get it, sister. It's annoying now.
Like, you dropped a classic in a year among a lot of classics. It's still aging well. We still hear these records.
It's still on the charts.
To this day. Yes. So, like, you've earned that right, again, on top of the catalog she had prior. Like, I really need niggas to understand that. Like, you're lucky to get that much from an artist who's legitimately talented.
Real shit,
These niggas get disenchanted, to use one of our favorite words, real soon. Label issues, whatever. Like, you don't get this much from people.
Oh.
So 8 studio albums, like, that's a lot. Like, so I respect it. And she was clearly very focused on, like, establishing her life outside of music. Like, that's what a lot of these people who grind don't get the privilege to do, having a family.
Bro, see her have kids is so dope.
Yeah.
And she's like popping them out. Like,
they look just like her.
Look like her. She looks like a cool mom. Like, it's just like,
I'm sure she's very fun.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they really like chilling, like having
Rihanna
a great
was a fun
time.
auntie. Usually the ones, the friends who have the kids last are like hella cool parents. But wait, you said Party Next Door, and it reminded me when the Work reference track dropped. I was playing that shit down too.
I love that. I'm glad you brought that up because I meant to bring it up. The Work reference was fire. It was
shit, like,
it was fire. I kind of wish Party was on it.
Yes, a little bit.
Like those three did it because you hear a record like Twist and Turn with Popcorn, Drake, and Party. Like, Party on these type joints, he be going. Like,
yeah, he's Jamaican, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Yep.
Like his Only You song, I was like, oh, you Jamaican.
That's my shit. I love Only You. That's my joint. Yeah. So. Another thing I love, fucking Kiss It Better, where she says, "Who cares when it feels like crack?" Like, yo, look, when you in that euphoric love with someone, like, yo, like, you just look at them, you see them, and you just like, you get the hair on your arms raises, you just happy as fuck.
Goosebumps.
That shit feel like crack, bro. Like, I've never done crack, but I imagine when you in that deep infatuation with someone, where it's like, you see them, they're the only thing in the room. Like, you feel like you want to, like, explode when you see them. Like, you're just so consumed, you overstimulated with happiness and love. Like, who cares when it feels like crack?
Mind you, the line for me is, what are you willing to do? Like, what are you willing to do, fuck nigga?
What you gonna do for that Christmas gift?
Hello, what you gonna do? Like,
she was talking crazy on that album too. Then she ended it with Sex With Me. Like, that's what I'm saying. She told niggas, she got all the niggas in one room, and she said, it's like this, and y'all going crazy over it. And I'm ending the album like this. Just walking off, drop the mic, Sex With Me.
Because you ain't hear no one come out and say, nah, she capping. Until Drake on fucking whatever that song was like, and the sex is average. I'm like, bro.
Wait, hold on. He said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
On the same song that we was...
Yeah. The
that went over my head, and I know he's lying.
Yeah. Nah, he like that whole intro to the song was aimed at her and Rocky and all that. Like, he was definitely a little bitter, my guy. Like, hey man, you gotta.
Yo, I don't blame him.
I mean, it's tough. That's
a tough L to hold, bro. I get it.
Public.
I get it.
Public L. Like, usually regular people just take those L's in by themselves.
Silence, but they don't got Rihanna. Even Max B's like, yo, bro, you got a 3-peat with Riri, Taraki, like, yo, yeah, like
I remember that day so vividly. It was January 2022. That they announced she's pregnant, and everyone's very first thing was, damn, is Drake good? Is Drake good? Because he was at a Raptors game that day, and there's a video of him looking at his phone and looking mad, and niggas always like resurface that.
And
that photo's crazy.
It doesn't help that he did the VMA. He got curved at the VMAs presenting her award to her, and then he did the sit down with LeBron and kind of like spoke out and like verbalized
he was
it.
Like,
he said, I thought I was gonna be in love with her. We're gonna have a family by now, and I'm just like, oh.
That's how it be sometimes, gang. Like he really, hey man.
I definitely get it.
Tough for him.
I haven't fully been there, but I do get it. Like it's some certain joints you can't let go. You can't let go. Like when you get locked in and visioning your future, you got it all planned out. Like all you gotta do is just plug and play, and then
that's why I asked.
They don't want to play.
That's why I asked that. That's why I asked that though, because like you said, like. He did think that he was gonna have, like, he thought he was gonna run off in the sunset with her.
It seemed just like it was storybook.
That's what I'm trying to do.
It was just the most ideal, like, of course, the biggest and the biggest get together, and they made amazing music together,
it was very
and all that. Like it
was almost too perfect.
It made all the sense in the world.
Another 2016 theory that I just thought about in this conversation. Drake was looking for revenge that summer, and he has all reason to get revenge again. This summer.
It's going to be a big year. It's going to be a big year.
Looking for revenge.
It's going to be a big
all
year.
Summer 16.
We've all heard some things about what Iceman could look like.
Interesting.
So it's going to be an interesting year.
I think it comes soon too. I can't lie to you. I don't know anything. I don't know anything, but I think it comes soon.
I don't know anything, but you didn't hear this from me.
If we didn't hear this from Stay Busy.
February is his month. That's when he dropped So Far Gone. If you're reading this too late, and some sexy songs for you. So February is his month. And what better way to take attention away from the Super Bowl and the Grammys than... I mean, well, him and Bad Bunny are cool, so I don't think he wants to take attention away from the Super Bowl, but Grammys, like...
That's also Rihanna's birthday month. Her birthday's February 20th. So, like, Rihanna...
Is February 20th a Friday?
Yo. Ooh, because you know, he's that tight.
It is a Friday.
Well, we will see if Iceman drops on February 20th.
It's going to be a cold day.
Listen.
Cold day in hell. Or a hot one.
But to wrap, because I don't know if we officially gave our answers, does Rihanna need to drop another album?
Me, no.
Need? No.
Do you want one, though?
I don't think I want one either.
That's what I'm trying to. I feel the same way.
Like,
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I don't want.
And like,
I don't want
if she do, Rihanna's Renaissance.
It's gonna have high expectations.
Yes, it has to be crack.
Like, you feel me?
It has to be crack.
It's gotta feel like Kiss It Better.
Yeah,
you feel me? Just like that.
It has to be on that level or better, bro.
And I know she's talking in interviews about like it was once gonna be like reggae inspired, like more so than anything she's done previously. But I feel like as years have passed, she probably has new inspirations. I think like her family and all that, like that's just probably changing her approach to it. So I really don't even know what to expect to hear. Like I want it just to know what her artistic direction is gonna be because she's had eras throughout her career.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest thing for me is like what else you got in that bag? What else are you capable of? I don't wake up daily like my life sucks. I don't have a new Rihanna album. Like we're good. Well, like I've said so many times, we have so much to go back to. There's so many other heavy hitters who are still dropping shit.
And the crazy thing is, it's not like she's like hidden from the public too. We see her out and about doing stuff with the kids or doing this and that, or she just dropped some new Fenty pictures and people going crazy over those.
And the game has changed so much since this project has dropped. Like, to be frank with you, I think projects like Lemonade. Specifically, I feel like that was like the first year they started doing those platform exclusive releases.
Yeah.
So like that kind of forced our generation, because I always wonder, I'll be like, why the fuck did I stop using YouTube Converter? How do I have so many subscriptions? Me, the person that used to use LimeWire. How do I have so many subscriptions?
We had to.
It's because we had to. If a person like Rihanna, a Hove, a Beyonce is dropping, and you cannot access this at all illegally.
Exclusive, Apple Music exclusives.
The only way was for you to get a subscription service. Low key, Riri helped kind of shape what we see today. Like what happened that year of 2016. Like we're seeing the results of everything that happened that year today.
If you're reading this too late, drop to 2016 too?
2015.
Oh, okay.
February 2015.
Was that an exclusive? Did it have a...
It kind of... Wasn't it?
Was with Apple.
Didn't it just drop?
Apple Music hadn't officially started yet.
It wasn't exclusive, but it did just drop.
Yeah, it was a surprise drop. Yeah. Like, that was one you could scour the internet for and get various places. Like, it was on iTunes, but like... the way I got it, I used like albumjams.com and downloaded it.
And that's the point I'm trying to make. Like 2016 was still such a it was
early.
It was a pivotal time. Like some people were still downloading music and some people had subscription services, but albums like Anti stamped it.
Yeah.
It was the transition to streaming.
It showed how powerful these artists were by force. Like, nigga, you're gonna go to Tidal to play my shit.
Yes.
Like, or you're not gonna hear it. You're gonna be the only one who doesn't hear this shit.
Literally.
And you didn't want to not hear the new shit.
Not in 2016.
Because I was primarily a Spotify guy back then. I switched to Apple Music when they were getting the exclusives, and then I went back when they stopped that shit. But I remember paying so I could listen to Views the night it dropped. I was like, no, nigga, it's Drake. I'm not hearing this shit. Fuck out of here.
Feel me?
But yeah, wow.
These projects really pushed the modern industry that we're seeing today, and it's like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know.
I think when it got into the wrong hands, or people thought that they had the aura and the pull like a Rihanna, like a Beyonce, like a Hove, like a Drake, like that's when things kind of went a little sour. But really special era, man. Like we used to host listening events at my college, like kickbacks, themed after these joints. Like, yo, come through. That nigga has Apple Music. He gonna put it on the speaker. We gonna all listen to this shit. Like, oh man.
Yo, that ass. Like, we really auntie and unk right now.
We absolutely are. Yeah. One question. A lot of people like to compare Rihanna and Beyonce.
Why?
They just do.
They do. And some people, and I hate the Verzuz conversation, but some people think Rihanna could get Beyonce in a Verzuz. Thoughts on the comparison and thoughts on what that potential Verzuz would look like?
So... I would have to like really give it some thought, because I do have an answer, but I don't want to answer too quickly. I'd have to think more about Beyonce's discography.
Yeah.
Because Beyonce is a 90s artist, so comparing her to someone who debuted in 2005, that's why I'm like, why?
And she was in the group too.
You feel me?
Like
so she can pull a lot of haymakers, but like, I don't know. It will really have to be song for song, because
it's all about the curation.
Yeah. Don't make me answer.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Two baddies against each other.
Yeah, like I don't want to answer. Like, yeah, I think it'll probably be Beyonce, but I think it'd be closer than what people maybe think in their mind.
I think it'll be Rihanna.
See, okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Well, we might have to do this as a.
That's what I'm saying.
Team.
That's what
we
I'm
might
saying.
have to do this.
20 songs or 50? Like 20.
We'll probably shorten it.
Beyonce likes to experiment a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't really hit with like the masses every time.
Yeah.
But versus Rihanna, she's kind of like got. I don't know.
She's been around longer, so she has more music. And then you talked about the Destiny's Child era. She got joints from that.
What does she have for work?
She had a whole album with Hove.
What does Beyonce have for work? What can she go up against with work?
Get me body.
I don't know.
Get me body, Single Ladies.
Single Ladies is losing.
Single Ladies
that's what I'm saying. I think work is smoking a lot of her shit.
That's why I'm just like, I have to think about Beyonce's catalog more thoughtfully before I answer. But and I don't know if it's like the Caribbean bias in me.
It might be. That's fine. But like,
you like what you like.
Yeah.
Work was we talked about it.
I think she could beat work. She might have to slow it down. Though? She might have to do like a
Me, Myself, and I. Like what?
Like a cater to you. Like, you gotta go like to beat work. She has to go with something that like niggas know by heart. Like similarly.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to think,
a record
bro.
everyone knows by heart. Like
Drunk in Love?
I don't think Drunk in Love is
it has
that.
to be Get Me Body.
I'm
Single ladies will have to be the one.
Single
Right?
ladies,
But I don't think single ladies is beating work.
or like a cater
So what
to
you
you.
saying is
I think-
Beyonce not beating Rihanna in the verses? That's what you saying?
No, maybe a little bit.
That's what he's saying.
A little bit. I'm just saying, Work is such a powerful record. I feel like that's a win for
Nah,
like Rihanna.
remember when that shit dropped and the white girls was going crazy because they said they couldn't understand what the fuck she was saying? I was like, wait.
Drive me a dessert. No time I have your love.
Co-opted?
Yo.
She could beat work. Like is
I don't know
catered to
what.
you? It?
No,
Nah, we might have to ask social media.
It's
y'all.
not catered to you.
bro. You got. I don't know. I don't listen to Beyonce like that.
Because
though,
like,
so, I don't.
Beyonce
know.
got some pop
You don't?
joints.
Like not for like I'm a Mariah Carey type of girl. Like type of
Okay,
girl.
you're a lamb. All right, he said I ain't B-hop, I'm
Yeah,
a lamb.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like you said you were a Mariah Carey type of girl. I was like, wait, what's going on, bro? I'm like, yo, what you good?
I am good.
Oh, don't look at me.
I love the emancipation of me. We gonna talk about, you know what I'm
Of
saying?
course,
Like,
no,
yeah,
she's a girl.
but yeah, I just don't. I think Work is a tough record.
It definitely. But Beyonce can beat it.
Beyonce has records that she can't beat though too. Like what would you put? Like maybe like okay, what's her next biggest song that you guys think behind Work? Like or something that you think like Beyonce
behind Work, it would. Maybe Take a Bow.
Beyonce,
but Beyonce could go like
yeah, she could beat that. Beyonce,
she could beat Take a Bow.
Irreplaceable.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Umbrella.
Umbrella. My boy beat it.
Yeah.
We might
Umbrella.
need to put a mic over there.
Umbrella's tough. Like
yo, this is a good versus. Well, we got to do it. We got to do it because. Yeah, we got to do
that's
it.
a tough.
Because I'm really over here, and all credit to Work. I love Work. It's one of my favorite songs ever. But I really think Beyonce could beat it. I just haven't landed on the one yet.
Yeah,
so we'll have to get there. But
it's a tough. I mean, bro, that's a worldwide bang. Like,
absolutely.
yeah. So it's gonna be.
It sounds just as fresh today as it did
100%.
in 2016.
It'd be a tough
one of the
battle.
best
It gives me the same
aging-
feeling too.
Absolutely.
Like drop that. If I'm in a party acting stank, or I'm acting like I don't want to dance or do nothing, I'm like I want to go home.
She did
Play
that,
Work.
and then she did Wild Thoughts the summer after. Like, what a time. What a fucking time. Wild Thoughts. That was a great summer, too. Like, I love 2017 as well. I don't think people talk about how great of a music year 2017 was just because we were coming off 2016. And then 2018 was nuts, too. Cardi B, Scorpion, Daytona, Astroworld, just a bunch of shit dropped that year.
Wait. Does Crazy in Love beat Work, or has it?
I don't think so. I mean, it depends on the room too.
Yes, facts.
It really depends on the
Facts.
room. Like
their fans are diverse.
Yeah,
Both.
yeah.
Like
the room matters. But if you have a lot of Caribbean joints in there, like Rihanna probably gets more of the.
Like, I'm sorry if it's a bunch of me's in there.
That's a tough one.
No shade.
But if Beyonce in there and you let some snow bunnies in and all that, like it might be a little different.
And the Black American girlies.
Yeah, this is a fun exercise. I can't wait. We should get a couple people we trust to come in and judge and we really make a thing out of it because that's a great idea. But that's our talk. First responsible revisit of the year of 2016, Rihanna's Anti. Definitely let us know your thoughts on the album, thoughts on her career. Does she need to drop another album? How you feel about the Fenty empire and what that did for her career? Just anything.